Hey guys, welcome to my Elite 37 complete set unboxing and review. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing all 6 of the figures in Elite 37. I actually found this at my local Walmart store. I went to about 4 Walmarts today in search of Defining Moments Undertaker. But I ended up finding Elite 37. 2 of my Walmarts actually had him. So first place, of course, I went to that I did find him at, I picked them up all there. I also picked up a couple extras. I picked up another Brock Lesnar. Just for the belt, and also I picked up 2 basics. I know these have been out for a while. Nikki and Stephanie McMahon. I will do an unboxing of these 2 basics if you want to see them in my September unboxing extravaganza video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right to it. Up first, we have The Miz. This is a figure I was really excited for. I'm really happy we finally got a Miz figure with his Hollywood kind of gimmick. Here's the back of the box and the other people in the set. Like I said, I was really excited to finally find this at Walmart. Unfortunately, the boxes that I got are all kind of beat up. They really didn't have very many of these figures, so I'm just happy I was able to get enough to get a complete set. So that's what I was going for. Would have kind of bothered me if I only found some of them and I would have to search for the other ones. Alright, so glasses, of course. Okay, and here is The Miz with his I don't even know what this is called. It's like a coat. Let me go ahead and take him out, because I heard this figure is actually really cool. Face scan, I heard, is very nice, and it does. Look at his awesome face scan. Really nice figure. I'd say just fresh out the package. This figure looks amazing. The Miz is right here. So of course this is his attire, I believe, when he was tag team with Damien Sandow. Now, can you explain to me, did he not have any facial hair or anything like that when he was tag team partners with Damien Mizdow, or when he had this gimmick at all? I always thought The Miz had facial hair, but unless he doesn't have any. But I also heard one complaint that this thing is rubber. I don't know. Mattel makes rubber things, especially if you're trying to have these figures. If you're trying to have your Miz figure and your future Elite 39 Damien Mizdow figure to hold the tag team belts, you want to display them. You can't kind of display them the way how they held them, kind of like this picture right here. Since these right here, the rubber shirts, you can't like bend their arms. They're kind of stiff, so it's not really going to look right if you want them to hold the tag team titles, if that makes any sense. But here are these sunglasses right here. They're quite small. Let's go and put them on. And yeah, there you go. E37 Miz. And I'm actually going to save Seth Rollins. I'm not going to save him for the last. Typically I do the best for last, but I'm going to open it up second, and I have a reason for that. Here's the back of the box. It's Seth Rollins. You guys know Seth Rollins is my favorite wrestler currently right now in the WWE. But here's the back. Hell in a Cell, the Shield, the other people are available in the set. And let's go and get right into this figure. I'll tell you guys when I open this figure up in a second. And let's see. Nope, we don't have any clear rubber bands, but we do have the cinder blocks, so they're going to fall right out. So let's go and review those first. Here are the cinder blocks. They're quite detailed. You can see they actually have, they're a little rugged. So that's really awesome. Very similar to the ones that came with Balpax, Rusev, and Lana. Balpax, Rusev, and Lana. So yeah, sorry about that. My voice kind of went out. And let's take out the briefcase. I heard this briefcase is kind of disappointing because the Battle Packs briefcase is a lot more detailed than this one, which I do have to agree with. But it does look pretty nice. I do plan on getting a second Seth Rollins figure, not to keep sealed, but just to get this extra briefcase. Because, you know, in case for future other Money to Make winners, I would like to have a briefcase for them. Typically try to buy doubles of, you know, rare accessories, just so on the weight. But here is Seth Rollins, and wow, his shirt's actually not like the stiff rubber. It's actually the really smooth rubber. And not smooth rubber. It's kind of like the soft rubber. So, like, he actually can kind of bend his joints. If that makes any sense. But here's the Seth Rollins figure. It looks really nice. I remember when this figure got announced, people were complaining, saying the legs were too skinny. I'd have to agree, the legs are a little bit too skinny in my opinion. But this is a very nice figure. Very happy to be finally got a Rollins figure. And if you wonder why I opened this up second, that's because this is my 100th figure. Yes, so now I have 100 figures, and of course, it's going to be 104 after I open these guys. But, yeah, this is my 100th WWE Elite figure. Here is the back of his, well, back. Here's tattoos. The symbols on them. If you guys watch WWE Superstar Inc., you're able to you kind of explain what the tattoos actually mean. I've only seen the video once, so I can't necessarily tell you what all the symbols mean. But here is his, I guess, shirt. And yeah, it looks really awesome. It's like I said, except the legs are a little skinny, but you know, that's fine. Up next, we have a, I don't know, I think, is this Stephanie's first Elite? I think this is her first Elite. Well, yeah, a lot of people have been kind of going crazy over this figure. Stephanie McMahon looks really awesome. Definitely like this figure. Just from the looks of it, it just looks really nice. SummerSlam 2014, affiliations to Authority, just the things she's done. The other people in the set, of course. And yeah, in my opinion, the face scan on this one is 10 times better than the basic face scan. But of course, you know, it's an Elite figure, so of course they have to do, you know, save the best face scans and such for the Elites, because they want you to buy it. Just fine, you know, you can always get a second Stephanie if you want to do a face swap, but I don't think it'll really look right on the Authority figure, especially since this face scan does not have earrings on it. But she comes with two signs, similar to Daniel Bryan and the CM Punk figures. They're the cardboard ones. I kind of hate how Mattel packs them in because they're all bent now, so you gotta kind of unbend it. But it's a Steph, and it's Steph for business. The same on both sides. And here is our Elite. Really happy to see another female Elite. We don't really get those very often. I don't know why Mattel doesn't make female Elites very often. But yeah, hey, this is her. She won against Brie Bella during SummerSlam, I believe. This is, yeah, right before Nikki had turned on her for that awful feud. But yeah, this is Stephanie McMahon. Nice face scan. Like I said, if it had any earrings on it, I would replace it with my basic. But yeah, very nice figure. Alright, and up next we have, let me just kind of move the signs over. Let's open up the flashback figure. Dean Malenko. I actually had no idea who this guy was until this Elite set came out. And yeah, I was actually watching an old wrestling pay-per-view. I actually heard this guy's name as being one of the best cruiserweight champions. Of course, the box messes it up, and it says that he comes with a United States Championship title. I remember when this figure was announced. When I saw this on here, I actually went to on Google Images, and I was like, was there a U.S. belt that looked like this? And I was like, wow, that really looks like the Cruiserweight belt, but it is the Cruiserweight belt. They just got it wrong, and I believe on the back it doesn't even say Cruiserweight. Let's see, does it? Okay, it does say Cruiserweight, but yeah. So Mattel got that wrong there. I think Mattel makes a lot of mistakes like this. This is not the first time. I think on one of the Randy Orton figures, I think they said he was a United States champion. I don't think Randy Orton's ever held the U.S. belt before. I think it was actually Elite 35 Orton where they said that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and open up the figure. Or actually, here's the back. All of his accomplishments. Look like the guy's accomplished a lot. Yeah, just other people in the set, like I said, for the other figures. And let's go ahead and open them up. I think people aren't really liking this flashback figure very much just because he's really well known. I kind of wish Mattel would make more Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era Elites. I think that would just be a lot better, in my opinion. But of course, you know, you gotta kind of appeal to the adult fans or the adult collectors out there. But here's the Cruiserweight belt. Of course, it's not the WCW Cruiserweight belt, but this is the WWE Cruiserweight belt. Or Cruiserweight Championship belt, I should say. A really nice belt right there. Same thing, it came with Elite 32 Rey Mysterio, and here's Dean Malenko right here. Looks like a nice figure. So it's on the back of his vest, Malenko, and 1000 on his trunks. So yeah, really nice figure. And not really much to say about him. And we have 837 John Cena. Why do we keep getting John Cena figures? I don't know. I guess they have to have it with all of his attires for some reason. And every time they release a John Cena figure, it's always behind. I can always guarantee you, like Elite, like 40 or 41, we're gonna have this Cena figure just with a light blue T-shirt, and that's gonna be outdated because he doesn't wear that anymore. All I'm gonna say is this: if they're gonna keep making the Cena figures, at least release them around the time when he's actually wearing the attire. It's just my opinion. It just kind of seems as a waste of space, but I guess for all the kids out there that want to collect every Cena figure, then I guess that's the only people are really benefiting for. But here is Cena, his ring attire, everything like that. See on the back, other people on the set. I'm not a hater of Cena like that. It just kind of annoying to me that, you know, the guy gets like one Elite for like each Elite set that comes out. Like there's always a Cena figure. It's kind of annoying. But I do like the Cena figures because I do like how he comes with a lot of accessories. I do like how he still comes with cloth shirts. I don't like the rubber shirts, as you guys know. But I think that's one good thing about Cena. But it is kind of annoying that we have to have a Cena figure every time he has a new attire. But here is his shirt right here. It is cloth, thank God. We'll continue to do it with Cena figures. Next, we have his dog tags, which are always a little tricky to get out. Right here. Next up, we have his baseball cap. Can't see me on the front. It says some other logos and such on the side. And John Cena. And yeah, here's his figure. He does kind of have the angry or the not really smiley face face scan. I guess they're kind of doing this now to kind of mix up Cena figures a lot. Like I said, like I don't hate the guy. It's just, to me, I think he gets too many Elites, and they could release Cena Elites separately. Like, they don't have to be part of the set, I think, because so many kids will buy them anyway. So, I mean, it's not like they have to release Cena in an Elite set. It just kind of seems like more of a waste of space to me. But, yeah, that's the John Cena Elite figure. Not really much to say about that, just another John Cena. And last but not least, probably the worst Elite in this set, Brock Lesnar. And I'll get to that in a second. This is kind of my problem with this figure. I don't like it. It doesn't look good to me. The face scan is just horrendous. It just doesn't look good. Also, they got it wrong, too. This is not his attire at SummerSlam 2014. First off, how did Brock Lesnar have this belt at SummerSlam 2014? He didn't get this belt till the night after, so that's wrong. He won the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship on SummerSlam. He didn't win this belt. He got his belt the day after. In my opinion, and what I think would be so much better Mattel to do, just have Brock Lesnar with his jeans on, with a normal t-shirt with this belt, like casual. Because, you know, Brock Lesnar, when he's with Paul Heyman, he has his jeans, his Beast Incarnate t-shirt, and he had the belt. I think that would have been a way better figure than this. Also, this face scan, I know Mattel's trying to capture the figure in the moment, but it just looks ugly to me. I just don't like it. I don't see anybody how they would like this face scan. I'm definitely be picking up a basic Lesnar and swapping these this face scan as soon as I get a chance to. People have also said that this figure is the exact same thing, I think, as the Beat the Streak figure. I think that's right. They just say just the face scan is just different. But, yeah. Also, I heard the belt of this figure is really bad. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but let's just go ahead and open this up. But, yeah, here's the back of Brock Lesnar. You can pause it. Anyone that actually cares to look. Pretty sure we all kind of know about Brock Lesnar by now. Whoa. Lesnar knocking out my camera. Alright, here's the first thing. Eat, Sleep, Conquer, Repeat John Cena. Or Eat, Sleep, Conquer John Cena. Paul Heyman Beast on the back of the shirt. Let's check out the beanie. Right here. Fear the Fury. I think that's what it says. I don't know. And Lesnar. Yay. Here he is with that awful face scan. Look at that right there. Look at that amazing face scan. What was Mattel thinking, in my opinion? They could have just had a casual face scan, like him with a smirk on his face. I think it's so much better. And let's go to the belt. This is what I'm talking about with the belt. Oh, Lord. Mattel. What were they thinking when they made this? This is so cheap. Literally, the plates are molded onto the rubber, if that makes sense. Let me show you. This is the Cruiserweight belt from Dean Malenko. It actually has the plates, plastic plates that are on the actual rubber. This, it's like made into the rubber. This looks ugly. What were they thinking when they did this? I don't understand. Just another thing Mattel's doing, they're becoming cheap, and I don't like this. This seems like one of the belts that you'll get on eBay, like that's like printed on, like the print on belts with like the Velcro on it. It just doesn't look right to me, in my opinion. I mean, the WWE champion, like okay, the old WWE championship belt, the one that looks exactly like this one, the same plates, just with a different logo in the middle. It was made the same way as the Cruiserweight belt is, with plates actually inside the rubber. Why couldn't they have done that with this belt? Making this belt and the old WWE Championship belt really had no difference. It's the same plates. It just has a different logo. And just that right there, just makes me mad at Mattel. Just, I don't know why we get this, in my opinion. Just really cheap. I even see that the Seth Rollins figure that is supposed to be Toys R Us exclusive is going to have the same belt style. Like, it's not going to be actual plates like this belt is. This is so much better with the actual plastic. This is just rubber. It's cheap. Also, not to mention, when I went to go get my Brock Lesnar figures, there were like 5 of them. And like 3 of them, the belt, it wasn't painted properly. Like there were like a bunch of like gold, like stray marks or whatever, like on the black rubber because they didn't paint it properly. Yes, I understand painting is cheaper, but just give us the plates. And I really hope they don't continue to do this. I hope if they're going to do this, just keep it on this belt. Because it's not really shiny, it's just colored. It's not even shiny. Anyway, that's just my mini rant right there about Elite 37, or just a Brock Lesnar figure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video, and be sure to check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.